Hello everyone and happy Halloween 2021. Welcome to your Halloween reading. This is a special fun reading. It might get a little dark, it might get a little spooky. Choose the card you feel drawn to right now. Is it card number 1 or card number 2? Then you can look below at those timestamps, fast forward to your reading, and get your messages for today. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a happy Halloween. Hello, Group 1. How are you? Happy Halloween. Let's see your first card for today. You got the Siren. A temptation may lead you astray. Let's draw you some more oracle cards before we get to the spooky tarot cards. Next for you we have Today for Tomorrow. And a few more oracle cards. We have Full Moon, Surrender to the Divine. And for you, Group 1, we have Full Moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. Wow. Very, very strong energy for you today, Group 1. 2 full moon cards. A temptation may be leading you astray. This card's all about doing whatever you want today and not thinking about the consequences. And on the card, you can see again 2 full moons. High, crazy energy for you today, Group 1. So let's shuffle your tarot cards. I don't drop them all. And see what specifically could be going on for you today. So we have the 10 of Coins. The 7 of Coins, the 2 of Cups, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles or Coins. Interesting. Group 1. Your day looks to be very good with your partner. Perhaps you've completed or started on a project today that is going to lead to maybe a more joyful tomorrow. Although he doesn't look very joyful right there, does he? Let's see what this negative devil energy is bringing in for you. The Magician, and the 8 of Wands, taking action. Oh, the Page of Swords. 7 of Cups, lots of choices for you, Group 1. You're getting messages, you're getting invitations. There's something fun you want to do. You're not sure what to do. There are lots of things to choose from maybe on this Halloween. It does look like your focus is going to be those earthly pleasures. So perhaps you are with your special someone today on Halloween. And you have some alone time. Looks like you might be invited to a party or a few get-togethers. You're not sure what to do, but don't fret. Whatever you do, it looks like it'll be powerful. It'll be memorable. 2 of Swords. There's another choice. 2 5s. Some of you are water signs, definitely. with the Queen and the King of Cups. Some of you are Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. And it also looks like you might be choosing eventually today between two specific people or two specific events to go to. Perhaps two Halloween parties. But it does look like you're focusing on fun, joy. There are resolved issues or conflicts with this Halloween and all of your full moon energy. What else do you need to know? The Nine of Cups, wishes coming true. The Tower, destruction of something. The Hanged Man, making a sacrifice. And Justice, everything balancing out. So there's a little bit of guilt playing in your day with someone, Group 1. There's some kind of karmic balance you're trying to work on. Something you did maybe to upset someone else and you're trying to make amends today. Some of you, maybe you're just apologizing. Others of you, maybe it's something more elaborate. As far as the partnership goes with the Queen and King of Cups, it looks like it is a very strong romantic connection. So if for you that is some kind of a warning, take it as such. Happy Halloween. Hello, Group 2. Let's see what your first card is. You got the Satyr. Revelry and indulgence in store for you on this Halloween, Group 2. Let's see what else I can get for you with some more oracle cards before we delve into the tarot. Next for you, we have hiding your true self, Group 2. Ask yourself today, are you hiding your true self? Whoops. If you're dressing up, are you dressing up as what you really wanted to dress up as? We have for you new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe, Group 2. And fixed moon, hold your vision. Whatever or whoever you have your sights on this Halloween, hold your vision, Group 2. But so far it looks like a fun Halloween for you. A little bit of revelry, a little bit of indulgence. You and your loved ones are safe. You're holding your vision or holding on to your goal, whatever that might be for the day. But are you hiding your true self? Let's draw some tarot. This is another spooky deck. I will showcase both decks at the end of this video. Knight of Swords, Seven of Coins, Ten of Coins, Four of Coins, Page of Swords. So for you, we have Knight of Swords, Seven of Coins, Ten of Coins. I believe Group 1 had the Seven of Coins. They might have had the Ten of Coins as well. I think they did. Different deck. Knight of Swords, what is he doing? He's causing a problem. Someone is coming in and raining on your parade, so you might want to nip this in the bud if you can. This Knight of Swords person is coming in and causing a conflict. could be someone who's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Doesn't really matter. Someone who's causing havoc, causing a conflict. What about this Four of Coins? The World. Wow. Looked good until we drew that 7, but it's all better again. It's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. You're taking a big risk, Group 2. Whatever this is, you're taking a risk with your physical self, your body, or your money. There's a risk being taken. Maybe you are gambling or doing something in the stock market. Or it's a risk of love. We have, yeah, you're bending over backwards. You're trying to see something in another person's point of view. And the devil's coming in. That negativity is what you're trying to get rid of today. It's affecting you, but it's affecting someone else. And we do have another air sign here, the Page of Swords. And you're coming in trying to solve the problem. You might get caught in the middle of it all, so be careful. We've got the Nine of Stakes. Feeling secure, and the Knight of Stakes, taking action, perhaps being a little too controlling. Someone's being too controlling. It might be this person attacking and starting this conflict. They're being too controlling, too much of a know-it-all. You have to take action, Group 2, to resolve this. Take action to resolve whatever is going on today with a loved one. And then we have love, romance, balance, rest, and reprieve for you. After you deal with this conflict, have fun. Don't hide your true self today, Group 2. Know that you and loved ones are safe no matter what you're doing on this Halloween. And hold your vision. Hold that picture of that goal in your mind, whatever that goal is for you today. However small, however large. Hold your vision with this fixed moon. With that fixed energy, there's the stubbornness a little bit. You and someone else butting heads, but essentially there's some romance coming in. And you're trying to solve problems for other people with their negativity. Your advice is, don't help where you think you're not welcome. Okay? Don't offer advice if they didn't ask for it. Happy Halloween. Hello, I was going to show you the decks and then do a final collective read. So if you're into the spooky, the macabre, and horror, this is the Vlad Dracul or Dracula tarot that my husband talked me into getting because I've been to Transylvania. The cards can be a little bit brutal and gory, as you'll see in a moment. Stakes instead of wands. See, there's a nice, there you go. That's very bloody, detailed, but they are kind of fun, as is the other deck I'm going to show you, because they are cartoony. I don't think I would have gotten them if they weren't cartoony. Look at that. Empress. Oh my goodness. But there's just an idea of what these cards are like. And the book is fascinating. All of these characters are based on real people. It's based on the real, true story of Vlad Dracula's life. So, very fascinating deck. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. And there's another lovely one, and there's a lovely one. But that is what that is. It is a cool deck. Obviously, I'm not going to use it all the time. And then this is the Beauty of Horror deck, which is more of a vintage style comic book art. So this is really cool too. Pretty amazing. Reminds me of all the vintage comic books, the vintage cartoons. Look at that. Of course the Hanged Man's a mummy. Oh, look at the world. That's so cool. It's a really fun deck. If you're a tarot and oracle card collector or nerd, this does not have good cardstock. It's pretty thin, but it is like coated and it's got linen, so it's not terrible, but I think you know why it seems to be so affordable, because it's not a thick cardstock. But it is really cool, and it comes with a book. High Priestess is, of course, a witch. Look at the star. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one. That's a favorite. The Nine of Cups. He's granting your wish. Not. Of course, the cup has blood in it. It's just really fun. All right, collective reading for Halloween. Why not? We'll just start with this deck. Ooh, options and opportunities with the 7. The Sun, joy, bliss, happiness. The Empress. There's fertility, there's nurturing and compassion. The Magician, pulling it all together. Some of you are probably throwing a party. Justice, balance, everything's kind of working out. Let's get the other deck and see what else I can tell you. Some of you are planning a party, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a hit, a success. We have the, the Nine of Cups is the wish card. 10 of Stakes is 10 of Wands, hard work. Queen of Coins. They're both affiliated with earth and physical pleasure. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? If you're having a party, it's going to be a success. What else do you need to know? Draw a few more of the Vlad tarot cards. Of course, there's going to be a little bit of a conflict, but that's okay. It's short-lived. Whoops. It's short-lived. It's all good. We have stability again. And what else do you need to know? Yeah, another hard work card. People excited to see you, perhaps. Those of you that are not throwing a party are nonetheless going to have some fun watching some scary movies and just relaxing. New relationship could blossom for some of you. Whether it's romantic or just making new friends. New moon in Scorpio, the sign of transformation, the 8th house, and death. New moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. Work through your fears. Bride in a cage. Don't feel trapped in your relationship. Enjoy each other as individuals. I'll do one more moon card for that 4th corner. Flipped over. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. You are good enough. You're good enough. You're strong enough to break free from your cage if you feel trapped. Blossom, get out and about if you can. Contact loved ones, family, friends, your tribe, and have a good time. Happy Halloween.